Ah yes, welcome ladies and gentlemen to another episode of Magicite. This episode, it's not really going to be an episode. It's kind of just going to be me talking about relatively spooky things. Or spooky happenings that have been happening recently in the beautiful game of Magicite. Now, very strange occurrences have been happening recently. This follows both people uncovering some things and very scary things being found. So what I plan on doing is just showing some nice gameplay footage in the background while I talk about some of this stuff and show you guys some crazy pictures that I don't really know how to explain some of them. Some of them are just really spooky images of weird occurrences that people have been capturing in the game of Magicite. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the first image. Now, during my period of time digging around for all kinds of crazy things, I stumbled upon some strange pictures. As you can see, the first one up right now, I don't really know what to make out of it. Where I found these pictures were in the depths of Google Images. I don't know where they might be now. I don't even know if they're still up. But this one was simply just titled Blue Spider. Now clearly there are spiders found in the forest biome. Those are green. This one's blue. Its eyes stay red and it looks extremely out of place. I don't really know what to make of this picture. I couldn't find anything about the creator of this picture, and I don't know how this picture came to be, but I could say that it is pretty strange. It's quite weird that, especially considering that there was no follow-up on the author. Like, there's just nothing. It just says Blue Spider. I visited the page and my computer crashed. I don't know, man. Google Images is pretty weird, so was this picture. Anyway, on to the next one. Ah, yes. This one is quite spooky. It was captioned, Door to Death. Now, let me tell y'all something. This one is pretty darn weird. As you can see, it's a red door. Now, the only other door leading to another district that's red is the Veld. But clearly, this is not the Veld, as the Veld is surrounded by grass. And, this one is just, it's solid. There are quite a few weird things to note, and then I'll tell you the story behind this picture. One thing is that the inside of the door is completely pitch black, and it looks like some of the black is oozing out of the door onto the grass below it. Clearly this was taken in a forest biome. It's quite strange. Normally the background of the walls, they're not completely pitch black. No, they glow a little. This is a different story. You can look in your game if you don't believe me. The back of this door is pitch black. That's extremely strange. And, this was captioned Door to Death. What happened was, this man, I read this, I clicked the visit page, it was some dude's blog. This man went into the door, and, as soon as he did, he appeared in a completely black thing. Nothing was there, not his inventory, just his crosshairs. No GUI, just crosshairs. And then, his game crashed. I know it's a pretty lame ending, but that is unfortunately what happened. So we don't know anything about the Door to Death from now on, but it is something that will live on in our hearts as something we will eventually figure out. Because this is pretty curious. Now, unfortunately, I only have one more picture that I could find for you guys, but this one has a great story behind it, and it's pretty darn creepy. So I'll put this up right now. Now here, you'll see a picture of a gray pig with red eyes. Also, like, you could clearly see, once again, this was taken in the forest. And there's a great story behind this one. This pig that you're looking at right now is called the anti-pig. Now, the author encountered it. It had a very strange blur. And he said that his head seemed to follow him move, which was pretty weird. The said author attempted to hit the pig, but as soon as he did, he also did about 14 damage. As soon as he did, the pig disappeared, and the other got hit for 999. 9. And yeah, then he closed out of the game and was like, well, that's pretty weird, but I got a screenshot. So that's, he also named the pig himself. He called it the anti-pig. It's pretty weird. He found it in the forest. Yeah, it's pretty strange, isn't it? Well, unfortunately, that's all the pictures I have to show you guys today. Sorry I couldn't release an episode yesterday. That was because, one, I was working on this, and two, Halloween is actually my mom's birthday, so I was celebrating that with her. So thank you guys for your patience. I hope you all enjoyed this Halloween special. If you got any spooky pictures, feel free to send them in. I'd be happy to take a look at them. You know, analyze them. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next episode. Be safe when trick-or-treating, kids. And also, be on the lookout for these creepy things in Magicite. You never know when one could happen to you, you know.